Chapter 16, Reclaiming Our Galactic Assignment by GAULDING. Each soul carries a mission to love, to liberate, to awaken others, to rebuild the bridge between Earth and the divine. The ancient star maps were never lost, they were simply forgotten, buried beneath layers of conditioning that taught us to look down instead of up, to seek answers in the material world rather than in the cosmic intelligence that flows through our very DNA. We are not merely inhabitants of Earth, we are galactic citizens who have temporarily taken residence on this blue jewel spinning through space. And our assignment here extends far beyond the mundane concerns of daily survival. We are here as agents of transformation, as bridges between dimensions, as the conscious link between the earthbound and the eternal.
This understanding changes everything when we recognize that our souls chose to incarnate during this particular epoch of human history. During this time of unprecedented awakening and upheaval, we begin to comprehend the magnitude of what we've undertaken. We are not victims of circumstance or products of random evolutionary process. We are volunteers in the greatest mission ever conceived, the conscious evolution of an entire species, and the restoration of Earth's rightful place within the galactic community of awakened worlds. The mission begins with remembering who we truly are. For too long, humanity has operated under the illusion of separation, believing ourselves to be isolated beings, struggling for survival on a hostile planet. This perspective has created the very conditions we now seek to transcend: environmental destruction, social inequality, spiritual emptiness, and a profound disconnection from the natural rhythms that once guided our ancestors. But beneath the surface, chaos lies an extraordinary opportunity. The chance to remember our true nature as multidimensional beings capable of conscious co-creation with the universe. Our galactic assignment is encoded within our cellular structure, written in the language of light that comprises our energetic blueprint. Every human being carries within their DNA not only the genetic heritage of their earthly lineage, but also the cosmic codes that connect them to star systems, dimensional realms, and levels of consciousness that extend far beyond the physical plane. These codes are activating now, triggered by the increasing frequencies of light flooding our planet. As we move through this period of cosmic alignment and transformation, the activation process is not always comfortable as these dormant aspects of our being come online. We may experience periods of disorientation, intense dreams, sudden insights, or a profound sense of homesickness for places we cannot name. This is the soul's recognition of its true origins, its remembrance of the vast network of consciousness from which it emerged to take on this earthly mission. Rather than resisting these experiences, we must learn to welcome them as signs that we are awakening to our full potential. Love stands at the center of our galactic assignment, not the conditional, possessive love that characterizes so many human relationships, but the unconditional, expansive love that recognizes a divine essence in all being. This love is not merely an emotion, but a force of creation, a frequency that has the power to transform matter, heal trauma, and bridge the gaps between seemingly incompatible realities. When we embody this love fully, we become living transmitters of the divine frequency, capable of catalyzing awakening in others simply through our presence. The liberation aspect of our mission involves freeing ourselves and others from the limiting belief, fear-based programming, and artificial constraints that have kept humanity trapped in cycles of suffering and unconsciousness. This liberation is not achieved through force or confrontation, but through the gentle yet persistent application of truth, compassion, and authentic power. As we free ourselves from the illusions that have bound us, we create space for others to do the same, establishing a field of possibility that expands with each soul that chooses awakening over sleep. Awakening others is perhaps the most delicate aspect of our assignment. We cannot force consciousness upon those who are not ready to receive it, nor can we save anyone who has not chosen to save themselves. Our role is to be living examples of what is possible when a human being fully embraces their divine nature. Through our words, actions, and energetic presence, we plant seeds of possibility in the consciousness of those around us. Some seeds will sprout immediately, others will lie dormant until the conditions are right. others may not germinate in this lifetime. Our task is simply to plant them with love and trust in the perfect timing of each soul's journey.